You were explaining and saying when these crises will be over. Some people will be wondering, your committee, the caretaker committee, has a lifespan. When will it be over? And when will there be a likely national convention where we will likely see a new leadership on the face of the party?
Thank you very much. Like I said, we are waiting for the judgment in Port Harcourt. As soon as we get that judgment, one way or the other, we'll then take a decision on what to do next. If the judgment is favorable, as we pray, then of course we will roll out rapidly a program that will lead to a new national convention within the next few months. Because, of course, like you said, we have our committee has a lifespan, which will end by August of this year, and we don't even want to even wait till that particular time. We are hopeful that if the courts, if our case find merit before the courts, of course, within a very short time we have a national convention, and that will settle once and for all the crisis in the PDP. And I want to say that this kind of rebellion by a group of people, particularly who have been encouraged and induced by the ruling party, it's not a new thing in Nigerian politics. It has always been with us since independence. But in all of those cases, they have always failed. And of course, this present one, this present rebellious elements will also fail.
When we wonder, Prince Adeyeye, if I may quickly ask you, when we wonder where the reconciliation move and the dialogue between the Senator McCarthy and Senator Alimadu Sheriff, where it has gone, we understand our professor, some leaders of the party weighed in on this one. Where did he leave the party, and where is that reconciliation move now?
Reconciliation moves are always on. You know that there was a time we were so optimistic about reconciliation until it was curtailed again by the Alimadu Sheriff group, acting on the orders of their sponsors. Now we have stopped all processes pending the outcome of the court cases in the Court of Appeal. That will help us in the area of reconciliation. Once we have this judgment behind us, that finally settles the constitutional and legal issues regarding the legality or non-legality of the convention that took place on the 21st of May and in Port Harcourt, and the decisions arising therefrom, of course, we will be in a better position to embark on reconciliation. Until then, with the current state of affairs, with current ambiguity, with so many conflicting judgments arising from the high courts, federal and state, we cannot move ahead with reconciliation. But we need a very strong platform. We need for our hands to be made strong before we can extend the hand of fellowship to those who are aggrieved.
Because a lot of people will wonder that political solution, for example, Senator Alimadu Sheriff has asked that Senator McCarthy should step down, and that is the only moment, and that is the only mode he will understand to be able to allow for peace in the party.
That is a very malicious statement. And I want to say, what is the sense and logic in that? For Senator Senator McCarthy, who had been saddled with a major responsibility by the convention of the party, which is the highest decision-making body of the party, to lead the party at this point in time. You are asking him as an individual to step down. You are not bigger than the entire party that mandated National Caretaker Committee to run the affairs of the party at this point in time. So one individual making that statement shows the fact that these people do not wish the party well. There is no basis for that demand. It's a demand is just to complicate matters and further accentuate the problem. It's not a reasonable demand from my point of view.
But that's how far we can go. Many thanks also, Prince Dayo, a PDP spokesperson of the caretaker committee. And that's our program tonight. Many thanks for being such a great company. On behalf of the team, I'm Sean Kimale. Bye for now.